Makeup has always been a passion of mine. I can remember being as young as 6 and stealing my mum's makeup. Having the newest toys I saw in TV commercials was not a must-have for me. All I wanted was the free lip gloss you got in a Pop Girl magazine.
It isn't lip gloss.
Many people believe that you shouldn't wear makeup at such a young age, but a lot of this has come down to the negative connotation that the media has associated, such as makeup, sexualization, and the portrayal of identity. Makeup for me is an art, hobby, and passion of mine. I also find it extremely therapeutic as I feel I can express myself in many ways.
And that, guys, is the power of makeup.
Going from a young girl wearing a peachy lip gloss to a moody, full-caked face tween, as the media would not so pleasantly put it, meant that there were many negative perceptions of my identity through my representation of my public self, such as a dumb little girl that wears makeup to look older. Suddenly, it became the norm that if you wear makeup and not glasses, you're uneducated. I guess makeup is not an education expectation, therefore it is perceived as controversial. But in contrast to this, if I attended a family event such as a wedding, I'd be expected to wear makeup. This has a lot to do with my culture, as the women in my culture tend to take pride in their appearance, meaning they do wear makeup. I created a persona through the use of makeup. The persona I portray represents myself as a very girly, outgoing, and most of all, confident. By wearing makeup, I feel I can interact with people easier as it makes me feel in control. By hiding my dark under eyes so a participant doesn't know I've had a late night, or even covering a scar that I'm embarrassed by and don't feel the need to constantly explain why or how I got it. By wearing makeup also enables me to switch out of work mode. I use a full face of makeup as part of my everyday uniform that conjoins my quirky personality. And when I come home and am mingling with my family and take my makeup off, I get a sense of relaxation and freedom, as if I can wipe off a persona away and bring on another. The more I wore makeup, the more natural it came to me and the better I got. Now the initial disadvantage regarding my age soon became an advantage as it emphasised my artistic talent, as I'm still very young and I haven't been professionally trained. Children can be less intimidated by colourful over-the-top makeup. This may be because the creative and colourful side of makeup can be a physical common ground, as colours are part of a child's state of mind. Adults may feel less approachable due to their reflection of adult norms and values and preferences of being other. On Halloween, adults go the extra mile with makeup and face paint. So why just on the 31st of October? Maybe because it isn't the norm and doesn't follow the common cultural ideology. But identity exploration is very important. Going against social norms and being other is not necessarily a bad thing at all. Social media is very closely linked with makeup, as it seems to be every makeup guru's portfolio. As much as I love everyday makeup, I find it fascinating seeing so many people be so creative with it. Many people use social media as a virtual common ground, as you can share and interact with people that share the same perception and belief as you. In another sense, it's also a platform not to be judged. Within the last couple of months, I have begun to share my passion for makeup on social media, in particular Instagram. This enabled me to get an insight into what makeup looks my followers liked. I started adapting my makeup and personality online and soon created a mirror self from the feedback I received through comments and the like ratio on my pictures and videos. I started posting makeup photography and videography as a hobby to show my friends. But before I knew it, I had reached over 8,000 followers on one of my social media accounts and another 2,300 on another. But it soon became clear that social media and makeup have a strong business bond. I started receiving job offers from cosmetic and skincare companies asking me to use their products in short videos that I posted. From all the success I had achieved, I noticed that my staging had changed. I was no longer using my phone for pictures and videos, but I was using a professional camera with a tripod as opposed to a selfie stick. I'm inspired by many makeup YouTubers such as Carly Bybel. From filming a quick 5-minute video once a week results in her rolling in a whopping $3 million a year, not to mention launching her own cosmetic range. I would love to follow in the footsteps of Carly, but this is a long-term goal. My goal right now is to concentrate on upping my virtual support by increasing my Instagram followers. And once that's accomplished and I feel confident enough, eventually venture into the world of YouTube. Within a short year being a part of a digital culture, I have adapted myself in order to target my audience, find and grow trust with them, and lastly change my persona and staging in order to gain more success and encouragement for the art that I do.